Okay, it says we're live.
Yay.
Hey, it doesn't sound bad. I hear
Not
myself
at all.
echoing a little bit. Let me check my audio. Nope, echo cancellation on, reduce mic background noise on. I think I'm good. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Let's see if we didn't alienate all the people that were jumping on there, because there was like 7 or 8 people on already. I was like, fuck. Let's see. I think maybe. Come on in. You can come in. Brooke's looking through the door. You can come in. I think it's working now, babe. Oh, now I hear myself again. La la la.
You sound good on our side.
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. Brooke's checking us. Oh, that's not you. Who's watching?
Me.
Oh, there's Jimmy. What up, Jimmy? So I think Jimmy tried to go on with his computer, but apparently it didn't work. That sounds good.
Oh,
Can y'all hear Brooke's phone? Okay. I mean, I can deal with a little feedback after I finish talking, and y'all, that's fine. Like that's actually working okay.
yeah, it sounds pretty good on our end.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't hear anything but you one time now. Yeah, it sounds fine. I think this is gonna be okay now. There was something that Instagram didn't like, so now I need to know. I know that I need to go back and check that again. Because I'd like to be able to. Whoa, there went the echo. Doesn't make any sense. So is it only playing through your headphones now, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I did try to mute the computer and it muted our headphones.
So that's working. Dude, I'm telling you, Matt, you need to get what you said was the shitty mic that she's got.
Or just talk closer.
He's like, fuck you, dude. I just bought this one.
I have another one coming.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be okay. Let's see. Brooke, Jimmy said kick rocks. What?
No.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. So once Tanner gets home, he was in Dallas area tuning a truck, and he's got to drive all the way to the north side of the Metroplex to get home. But once he gets home, we'll get a pretty good idea, because he'll be using his computer set up at home. So he goes, I can come over. And I'm like, no, go home. Let's try it. Like, we're not recording episodes, so let's just try it. Well, anybody that is jumping on here, there's 4 or 5 people watching, I guess 4 people. One of them's probably Brooke.
2 people. Brad, Jackson, and Jimmy. And me.
Brad's already on?
Yeah.
What up, B-Rad? So Brad, you need to start following the Hot Rod Hangout, Brad, so that you can get to know them and start making these goofy ass memes that you make of us all the time.
He actually did follow us. I saw that today. Now I got excited.
Brad said, I'm always here. Well, for when people come back here later and check this out, either on mine or on y'all's. Hey, are y'all did y'all post on your page that you were going live?
I shared your live to the podcast page.
The new one, because I deleted that other one.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, cool. I don't even know what I typed on here, but just because it does it then. Brad said he literally just listened to episode 1, so there you go.
Well, thank you, sir.
I'm telling y'all get ready. Internet can be cool and evil. Hey, Paul Peters, where you at, bitch? Did you hear all that shit the other day? Paul Peters?
Yes.
Yeah, Paul Peters is a douchebag, whoever he is. Probably not even a dude. Probably some Indian chick over there.
I feel like that was just somebody trying to be a big dick for Chris.
Yeah, I think so too. But why did he start picking on me? Pick on her fucking husband. Don't pick on me. He said something that was kind of funny.
Ones to pick on.
He said something funny, like I look like a greased dildo or something. I'm not really sure about I don't know what grease would do to a dildo, but apparently I am one. And that's fine. I don't care. Where's his fucking podcast?
Did you work today?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish we lived closer so I could have sent Ashley to your Parts Empire to get parts instead of our local parts stores.
Yeah.
Local parts being 45 minutes away.
Yeah, I
So
was
we're gonna get to this. I want to hear this in just a second because I'm curious myself. Let's see. Jimmy said, Brad, I don't need you to Photoshop this one, but Brian and I are going to do a Dumb and Dumber reactment. Yes, we are. No, you did shots of my cum. What? Peter said you did that, Brian.
Oh yeah, you.
That's true.
I yes.
That's right. This is modeled after Jimmy. Jimmy could get birth out of his penis hole. Yeah, wait till they start sending y'all goofy shit like that. I'm like, why a penis? Why didn't y'all send me like somebody's vagina or something? Just kidding, babe. I don't want somebody's vagina. Just yours.
Hi, Dylan.
D. There's D. All right. So everybody that does jump on here later, you guys, Facebook and YouTube, because Instagram's fucking possessed. Y'all are watching me testing a camera because all I heard about the live stream with Chris and Wes was that it looked like shit and my camera was gray. Whatever. So I bought a new camera. The camera wasn't the problem. I'm getting an echo and it's fucking me up. The camera wasn't the problem like I thought it was. It was the cam link that takes it from USB to HDMI for whatever reason. And so I got rid of the $100 cam link one and got a $20 one from Walmart, and it seems to be working great. So, and this one's metal, and that other piece of shit was plastic. Must be made by Apple.
Whatever works.
If I can get rid of my iPhone, I totally am. I'm telling you. I feel like it's under warranty. The fucking charger doesn't work, and I don't want another one. Right? Don't they have like a year warranty or something?
No. When did you get it? This year?
When we had
this past year?
When we had that big parking lot with the stuff on it.
It's April.
Oh yeah, the truck
Easter.
stop.
Yeah, the truck stop.
It was Easter.
Yeah, so surely it's under warranty. Piece of shit.
No, I think they give you a 2 sidewalk guarantee. They guarantee they'll make it out of the store. After that, you get nothing.
Or you can pay for like the care plan, but that's an extra like 30-40 bucks a bill.
Dude, there's no way that any of us ever sound as good as her. No fucking way.
I don't understand why. This is the shittiest mic.
Jimmy, Brad, Dylan, does she sound as fucking killer to y'all as she does in my headphones?
Probably not.
Anyway, you guys, y'all that show up, I'm hanging out live streaming without the crew. Jimmy's on here, but it wouldn't work very well for him. Everybody else from the show is going to try to get on and live stream a little later. And Brad said, sounds smooth. He's like, what's your 900 number?
You can turn in Emma's phone.
Do what?
1-800-puppy.
Yeah. My puppy.
Oh, my puppy. My
1-800 my puppy. So anyway, we got all the bullshit figured out. The camera looks like it's working fine. I think even everything else would have been cool. We were just trying to help Matt and Ashley get their setup figured out so that they can start streaming and interviewing guests that way too. So StreamYard doesn't suck. I'm not cussing it or anything. We're fine. It's me being a dumbass hillbilly trying to figure out how to use something fancy. But you guys, y'all check out. We're here with as it says on their little banner thingy there, it says Hot Rod Hangout Podcast. So y'all go check them out. I listened to both of their episodes today at the Parts Empire while I was so busy. And Jimmy said 1-800 my puppy, get your doggy style meat. It's Puppy Peter flavored. But y'all, you guys were already following the show page, I believe, right? Or you were, Matt?
Yes, I was. I think Ashley was too.
I don't know. There's just all car stuff on my Facebook.
Like,
I don't know who I
It's
follow.
like, I don't fucking know. I just go with all the crap he puts on my phone.
Pretty much.
And she's like,
No, she's just as obsessed with cars as I am. Don't let her fucking lie.
she's like, oh God, it's that fucking retard. She's like, I only agreed to it because I didn't see the fucking logo in the background first.
But we were eating fried chicken, and I was like, I seen the comment, and I was like, hey, we gotta go. And she's like, what? And I was scrambling here, and I get everything back ready to go, and she's like, I was like, are you coming? She's like, where? And I'm like, we're live streaming right now. And she's like,
I'm
what?
still eating my fried chicken, and
Oh,
he's like,
hell,
let's
I should have
go.
waited, man. I would have sat here and bullshitted with these fucking idiots and
Oh
waited
no,
on them.
we finished.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
didn't
but
know.
I was like, yeah, go. And then I was like, it's an hour ago. He's probably already long gone.
No, it took me an hour to get the shit out of the box to figure out how to hook it up. Then I had to hook it up. Then I had to redo the cables because I'm fucking weird like that. And well, oh yeah, and I changed my mic boom because everybody was bitching that their mic boom was in my face. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's cool because it's not a fucking TV show.
And now it is.
Well, we'll see. We're trying to figure out a couple things. What's up, Tony? We're trying to figure out a couple things. So I hate to do this, but eventually, and you guys are going to get there too, because no, I don't have any baby powder. Or are you asking? Are you asking if it looks like I do?
For your head. That's why I put a hat on.
Yeah, I got hats over here. I just finally gave up. But here, I'll do it. Hang on.
I'm the same way, dude.
Are you bald too?
Hell yeah.
Yes. Oh shit! I dropped my headphones.
Oh.
Slow.
There's everybody happy now. It's not glaring anymore, bastards. It's gonna start itching though, and I'm gonna take it off because fuck y'all. It's not a TV show. I got a radio. It's a radio head. He said, "Dude, it's not so shiny." Oh, I got radio head. That's like getting road head, by the way.
Mm.
Yeah, I vaguely remember what that was like.
Yeah, I don't do that.
All right, so yeah, I'd seen like you commented on a few things or reacted and stuff because believe it or not, we actually do pay attention sort of to stuff on the Facebook pages and other ones or whatever they are. Jimmy does all the TikTok because I don't know how, nor do I want to. So here's my question for y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all tell everybody about the show in a second. But the question I have is, let me key a few of these things up first. Oh yeah, I clocked in. You're right. He said that the hat is our time clock. Everybody's always like, why are you not in uniform? I'm like,
yeah,
my fucking head's hot. And it didn't matter until we started putting a goddamn camera on it. He said he does TikTok because he's retarded. I wish this would work. Hey Jimmy, I wonder if I should just try to call you. We could just do that. Hang on. Stand by. We're gonna try all the connections. But I gotta turn my Bluetooth back on. So a while ago you said something about you were trying to figure it out, but you were just a dumb hillbilly trying to figure it out.
yes.
Then you said that y'all were eating fried chicken. Okay.
Yes.
So hear me out. Hillbilly, fried chicken, check and check. And then you said that, or then you got a way fucking cooler beard than I do. So, hi Jimmy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, what's up? Hold on, let me get these Bluetooth headphones off. Hold on.
Yeah, because they're.
It's the Android.
Shut up.
Hey, what up, Sugar Booger?
There he is. Hey Jimmy.
Is that better?
Yeah, say hi to Matt and Ashley, boys of the Hotrod Hangout podcast.
Hi, whatever the fuck he just said to me.
Oh my gosh.
Hotrod Hangout. Okay, so
thank you.
All right, Jimmy. So catch up with me. So he mentioned something when we were trying to figure out for the 3 hours before we actually went live. We were trying to figure our shit out.
Yeah.
He mentioned just being a dumb hillbilly, not trying to figure out how to do this shit, right?
Oh,
Oh.
no, you can be retarded. You don't have to just be a dumb hillbilly.
Whoa, I think you lost service. But then he said something about fried chicken.
Yeah.
He's got a badass fucking beard. But y'all are in Florida. What the fuck part of Florida is cool?
The middle of
So
nowhere.
hold on. So I grew up about 10 minutes south of where we currently live in a place called Croom a Coochie.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
Croon-
swear to
That's
God.
I want a chrome coochie.
Oh, chroma.
And everyone would change the sign. If I can find the meme, I'll send it to you.
I mean,
Everyone would
it-
change the
the-
sign to the first C to a G, so it said "Groom your coochie."
Yeah. Do what, Jimmy?
I said they obviously had come and go gas stations there, right?
Yeah, well, we don't have come and goes, but
What a
same
waste.
difference.
What a waste.
Yeah, hit it or they hit it and quit it, whatever.
Yeah. Brad Jackson said he's groomed a coochie. Hey, here's something for all the you guys are married, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's something for all the married people in here. Am I the only husband that has not groomed a coochie?
What do you mean?
I mean,
No.
Have you not ever done it for her?
No.
Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Seriously. Matt,
I have a policy that the only hair between her legs should be my beard.
okay.
And no, I have never.
Yeah. No, dude, that shit's fun.
Jimmy, you know what's gonna
That
happen.
shit's fun.
Jimmy, you know what's gonna
What?
happen, right?
I'm gonna have to show you how to do it.
No. So you can read the
Ew.
you can read the bio about the Hot Rod Hangout podcast, and then you can hear them on their first episode. It's super fucking innocent, and they're talking about how into the car shit they're gonna be and car shows, and well,
You
Then-
ruined them.
then their first fucking live stream experience is the hometown hot rodder, and we're sitting here talking about shaving our wives' twats.
You know,
So
Well,
just
Honestly,
sit
we
here
were fully expecting.
yeah.
okay,
So
just sitting here
basically,
thinking you were
when I found y'all, I was like, hell yeah, like this is the y'all's first couple of episodes where you're like, oh, I'm gonna find, the guy that, I'm gonna find the actual hometown hot rodders. I was like, that's killer, like, because you see all the big shops, but you don't see the little guys.
yeah, that's
And
what
I was
we
like,
started
yeah,
out
yeah,
with.
yeah. And then I was like, yeah, like, and then y'all kind of got off to the funny stuff, and I was like, well, it's still fuck killer, and it's all it is shop talk. Like, this is awesome. So then I had a friend that was like, oh yeah, we should do a podcast. And I'm like, okay, let's do a podcast. So we were kind of trying to mimic kind of what y'all started as, but then after the first episode with him, he disappeared on the second one. And I was like, this is kind of being fake. And I'm like, that's not me. Like, if I want to say fuck, I want to say fuck. Like,
Fucking right.
so it's not,
Look, man, there's a reason you can click the button when you upload that says it contains adult content. And I ain't no half-asser, so I want to make sure every box is fucking checked.
10-4. But no checklist.
And the thing is, man, is you can still when you say they're only nude for so long, then shit gets boring. Fucking right. But wait a minute, Brad, hang on, hold on. Brad said my wife is on medical restriction, so I kind of had to. Brad, a shaved goon is not a medical fucking have to. Is it?
I mean, well, you have to enjoy shit like that.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You gotta be a special kind of fucked up. I'm sorry.
I mean, babe, have you ever hacked up a coochie hairball?
No.
Okay.
But you can make sure it's all going.
Yeah. Huh. All right, cool. I was just curious.
Stare at it.
So the thing is what makes it cool is like, I think me and Jimmy made it a solid like 4.5 minutes on episode 1. Okay. I'm just saying she couldn't bend over, so I had to help her. Brad, I fucking love you, dude. So on episode 1, I think we made it a solid 30-45 seconds of talking about cars. Maybe. But you go back and listen to episode 1, and everything that we said Hometown Hot Rodder was going to be about, it is not about that. And fuck this hat.
It kind of though. It kind of is though, because I mean, it is garage talk. I mean, that's you
Well,
don't really stand around talking about cars every moment in the garage.
or
It's
never.
everything y'all talk about.
Well, but no, like you go back and I was listening to it and I'm like, we've never fucking done that. We've never gone from town to town looking for a fucking hometown hot rodder. We've
Right.
talked to a few. No, we've talked to several. But the show kind of morphed itself into garage talk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
in my mind, when the hometown hot rodder concept came out, I was like, nope, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go interview people and do this, and we're gonna talk about their cars and check out their shit. And I was like, just like every fucking buddy else does.
That was before we hit record.
Do what?
I said that was the before we hit record.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, Jimmy, is can you get the Wi-Fi or something from your phone? Like Wi-Fi calling?
Is it cut now?
Yes. Is it cutting out to you guys, Matt?
That's
Yeah.
funny because I'm on Wi-Fi calling.
Huh. You know how when we're all here in the studio and then we call Jack to be on the show?
Yeah.
That's what yours sounds like.
Do I sound better now?
Yes.
I got off of the Wi-Fi.
Well, fuck me, Android phone signal.
Yeah.
Okay, so just in case our people haven't minded and done their homework like we asked them to, and they haven't gone and listened to y'all's first one yet. So tell us about y'all. So what made you guys want to do a hot rod podcast?
So if you haven't listened to the first episode, it goes into, I grew up, my dad was into hot rods, the 99-cent Hot Wheels. I was trading cars before I actually had real cars. I was trading Hot Wheels back to the Hot Wheel guy at a swap meet. And, the race cars came and stuff like that. And then once I graduated high school, it was kind of like I always had a passion for it, but I was kind of on my own. So I didn't really want to stretch myself too thin, or I didn't really know how to do it, or everything I wanted to do, I didn't know how to do.
Yep.
So, and I was with piece of shit females that didn't support anything I did. So then during COVID, Ashley needed toilet paper.
Oh my god.
So
We gotta tell him the story now.
Hold on. I kind of want them to make up their own story. Ashley needed toilet paper, and then we decided to do a car podcast.
So
they are us, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So she needed toilet paper.
I was
She
going
came
to
to
say,
the house.
that sounds about familiar.
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt.
So she came to my house, needed toilet paper. So I gave her toilet paper and a place to stay that night. And
Really?
she never left.
So,
Mind you, I did have a home to go to. Okay, I just didn't have toilet paper in that home.
right. So you got the toilet paper and that's that fucking selfie wipe wand you guys were talking about, Jimmy.
I know, but here's the thing. It's kind of our story too. Toilet paper and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But where I was going to go with that was that she came to his house. She knocked on the door. It was COVID. And she was like, I need toilet paper. And he's like, well, I have some, but it's on the end of my penis. So
That's disgusting.
So
that's exactly how we started.
That's how Jimmy and I met.
So she was a hairdresser by trade that doesn't pay attention to the news.
Okay.
So when everything shut down, she had no clue. So she went to Walmart and there was no toilet paper.
Uh-oh.
We met online and I tried to convince her all day, like, hey, just come to the house. I'll make you dinner. Like, we'll hang out. And she was like, no. So we're FaceTiming and I was on the toilet taking a shit.
I love it. And the fucking comments are fucking roll. I'm rolling. Keep going. Don't read them yet. Just keep talking. Don't let them distract you.
So she's like, oh, I don't have any toilet paper. So I flipped the FaceTime around and I was like, here, look, I have toilet paper. So you should just come to the house. Well, it's like 10 o'clock at night. She lives an hour away. So she drove the hour up to my house for toilet paper and dick. And she never left.
Oh God, this is awesome. That's
So
Best
Hold on. For toilet
And-
paper and what?
dick.
toilet
That's what
paper
I
and dick.
thought, but-
And our cake topper on our wedding was a roll of toilet paper with
Holy
a
shit, it
motorcycle
really
on top of
was.
it.
They're cake
It
top.
is.
That's fucking awesome.
That shit's rad.
so
He said shit. That's a
so
that's a great
And-
ending to a shitty beginning.
so she had no choice but to be into cars
So
and bikes. And so that's how we're here.
you're like, you can come to
And
my
look-
house and you can wipe your ass and get you some dick, but you're gonna have to accept the fact that I have cars.
And in all fairness, I mean,
Yeah.
like I stated in the first podcast, like growing up, I always had a curiosity of going out in the garage and, you know, working on shit and doing the wrenching and whatnot. But I was always told, go back inside. So I met this one and he was like, well, here's a tool, go fix it. Here we are.
That's badass. That is so fucking cool, actually. Yeah, that's way cooler than our starting story, Jimmy.
Oh yeah. I mean, there was a glimmer in her eye, but there wasn't. I don't think there's toilet paper involved.
No, not at all. Let's see here. Hang on one second. There you go. You're welcome.
Mhm. I wish I could get on the comments on live. I wonder if I hit mute on my mic if I can get on it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Fuck it. If I fuck up, I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, I'll just turn it off. It's okay. Let's see here. So that's going to YouTube, so I'll probably get kicked off for that one. Let's see. Hold on. We got to go through some of these comments, dude. So I'm going to tell y'all the first couple of times Jimmy and I did live, we went on Facebook Live and recorded an episode. Like we tried to do them both together the first couple of times, and it was an absolute fucking train wreck because you get so distracted in the comments that your show sounds like shit because nobody, you know, they can't hear the other end of they can't see it, you know, at the time. So you finally find a way to integrate both. And I don't think we're real good at it still, but I listen to the episodes when we do a live and it's not that bad. Like at the first couple, it was so horrible that I deleted them. They were, I mean, literally terrible. They were absolutely horrible. So here we go. Let's see here. Brad said a TP love story. Darren Kirkwood said TP is important because you will run out of socks really fast. That's also why a very good friend of ours, I won't name his name, but he's married to one of Brooke's best friends. But that's also why he uses condoms to jerk off in the shower.
Who?
I'm not saying it right now.
In the shower?
Well, it makes no mess.
Shoot it down the drain.
You're in the shower.
You worked with the wife. We were at their wedding. I worked with the husband there.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
This is the internet. That's enough for everyone to figure it out.
They don't know what job. I've had a lot of jobs. Let's see. Tony said a shitty beginning can only get better. These are awesome. Then Brad did a bunch of little emojis. Let's see. Rick Radley, what up? He said, what the fuck up? What up? Marshall Berman, what up, sausage eaters? Yeah, you need Marshall, you're gonna have to play catch up because it's way deeper than sausage right now.
Oh no, I think he likes sauerkraut.
Yeah, fucking Jew. All right, so what up, Nick Ray, Twisted Wrench Garage? Eric Thornton, what's happening? All right, so where in Florida do you guys live? Because now you're not in Grooming Coochies anymore, or whatever it was called.
No, it's still a small town, but it's south of Ocala where all the horse people are, and a little west of the 55 and older. Loofah's having swinger, highest STD rate in the country, the Villages.
Are you serious? Like the seniors are all dirty?
Oh yeah.
Really? So we have a driver at the Parts Empire that moved into a senior apartment complex.
In the villages?
No, here. And
Oh, I was gonna say.
and every time he comes in, we're like, here, put this hand sanitizer on. Like, all you old people are gross. And like
the one across the highway.
Yeah,
That's where my mother-in-law lives.
We're like, so in all the old ladies' apartments, like on their coffee table, they still have the grandma candy dish, right, full of the peppermints and all that stuff. You go into this driver's apartment and he's got a candy dish full of Viagra. Take two, ladies. Take two.
That's a hard topic.
Hard to swallow. Hard to swallow.
It's stuck in the neck. You got a stiff neck forever.
Yeah. Hey, everybody watching, if you haven't noticed the annoying ass ticker going across the bottom like the fucking stock market, that's because it kind of is the stock market to us. I've got all of our advertisers strolling across there now, Jimmy.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. So if you do it on scroll, you have up to 1,000 characters.
Well, I can just completely turn off the sound on my TV and just stream it on YouTube.
Boom. Boom. So it looks pretty cool. Everything's rolling across here. All the advertisers. And then there's also a shout out for everybody to go to Silver Saloon on Saturday to watch Don Lewis. And I think, if up in the top right corner of StreamYard, you can put a brand up there, like a watermark almost. So I've got a Hometown Hot Rodder logo because that was about the only thing I could grab quick the other day. We're gonna come up with some pricing. If anybody wants to buy that spot during our live stream, hit me up.
That cheater slick culture sticker or sign that you have on your wall
It is a sticker
perfect because I thought it was a watermark in your camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's like perfect put in the corner.
Chuck's a fucking tightwad. He's not gonna pay for something like that.
Look at the hubcap behind his head.
Oh,
I have that hubcap.
Hey, do you need like 200?
God,
Do you need like 237 more of those hubcaps?
Okay, so you know how every time you sell something you got to keep something from the car?
Yep.
So I had a 40
that hubcap.
There you go. Yep. 55 and 56 Bel Air hubcap.
Yep. So we also figured out Cameo Trucks had them on it too.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
But so I had a 40 Chevrolet that I was going to try to rat out, and ended up it was too far gone it was growing back to the earth before I could get to it.
God damn it.
So when the guy bought it,
rat rod, that's bad.
Yeah, no, it was gone. But so whenever the guy was loading it up, one of the hubcaps fell off, and he was like going back, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I got to go get my hubcap." I said, "No, that's my hubcap."
Yeah,
I said it fell off when we were loading it, and he's like, "I'm like, you're not going to use them anyway." So she started collecting hubcaps.
Hell yeah, that's Sam's got a fucking hubcap wall in their studio where they record their show too, in their house. So let's see here. Marshall said, "Dude, I'm looking so forward to the Don Lewis show." Hell yeah, dude, me too. I really, really, really hope that we get a decent turnout of Hometown Hot Rodder fans at Silver Saloon. Brad wants to know how Chuck's legs are. Chuck, did your legs wake up? Brad wants to know. Chuck's legs fell asleep because he was taking a shit while he was listening to the show on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Chuck Stanfield, Cheater Slick Culture. Everybody go follow them. That was the shit boy howdy version of Chuck. So what you see a lot of shows pop up, and it takes a lot of your time to actually keep one going. And it takes, so far it takes at least 2.5 years to start making any kind of money. I'll let you know in 5 years if it's ever started. But so it, what are y'all's plans? Like, are y'all in this for the long haul? Y'all going to stick around and try to, make this thing grow? Or is this just something fun to try for a little bit? And
well,
I mean, the listeners don't care. Like, your listeners will be like, all right, cool, we'll listen to it while you got it.
No, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to keep it going and grow it as much as we can. For me, the biggest thing that I think is missing, you're not much older than us, but like the generation
Yeah.
a little bit older than y'all is like kind of gatekeeping this. And I want to get younger guys like our generation and even younger to say like it's okay to be hooligans and do cool shit.
And
Yeah.
it seems like even before we even thought about doing a podcast or anything like this, we were constantly doing stuff. Every weekend or every other weekend,
That's
we're
cool.
out at a slot meet, we're going to a car show, we're doing this, we're doing that. And to be able to bring that into the podcast and just start a conversation with it, I feel like we're never going to run out of content to talk about.
Well,
And
yeah,
also the
especially
people, that like y'all, when you commented, like I ain't gonna lie, I fangirled. Like I was like, hell yeah, like
damn.
because
Don't worry,
the
dude.
people
Don't worry, your standards will go up from here.
fuck that.
Yeah.
But, no, it's like
I hope you scream for that. Like these people.
Do it. Go ahead,
But-
Matt.
so it's like you meet all these cool people, but then you don't see them till the next show, or
Right.
you don't see them till the next swap meet, or and then it's like I want to do this shit for a living, like whether it's the podcast, whether it's working on cars, but I want to do it differently if I start a shop. Like I don't want to build shit for other people. I'll build shit for me and then sell it. Like
That's exactly what me and Chase Johnson were talking about the other day. Chase is looking back into doing another shop, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm out, because we had a hot rod shop together.
yeah, y'all had customs.
Yeah, and a lot of things played into that going away. It was it was COVID, it was my dad passing away, it was a lot of shit, and bad decisions came out of all those things that were happening, trying to stay afloat, and it is what it is, right? Like I tell the internet all the time, find something about me they don't already know. I fucked up, I'll tell you. I did not fuck up on the racetrack though, so fuck you, very glossy. Anyway, that wasn't my
I'm glad
fault.
you cleared that up.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks.
I call bullshit. I think it was his fault. Fuck you.
Anyway. Get on that motherfucking scooter.
But hey, I'll tell you what, do. But dude, there's the only the only things I can say that have actually helped us grow this is consistency. Like that's the one. Did somebody just burp? Jimmy?
She was hoping you didn't hear that.
Was that you? Fuck yes. No. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had my mic muted. I looked down. I was like, no, I didn't.
Okay, so wait, I'm gonna rewind. And when I ask this, all I need you to say is I did. Okay. All right. Did somebody just fucking burp?
I did.
Yes. You're not gonna ask. Yes. You're not gonna text me in about a week and ask me to delete that episode, are you?
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Everybody who knows me knows I burp. So if they have an issue with it,
it was
that's
cool.
your problem.
It kind of had like a Jurassic Park Velociraptor, that little right before they fucking attack you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like yours, Brian, where you sound like you got a bunch of children in your throat.
Oh. Later.
So in a minute, Matt, he said later. So in a minute, Matt's head's gonna get fucking ripped off like that. It's gonna be awesome. Like,
I don't know why she tried to hide it.
It was awesome. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be all sweet and dainty.
We literally hope
Innocent.
We literally hope to God people can hear our farts through the microphone whenever we have one on the show.
That's Matt's territory.
Those are one of the only times that I bring the tracks in track by track so that I can raise the level of that fart when it happens.
You edit and post, like post production. You edit your stuff.
I do everything. Yep. I found out what Lane and Sam were paying to have theirs edited and put out there. And I was like, yeah, we can't do that.
On our system, you just upload it.
Oh yeah.
We don't edit. We just
record
and post.
Now hear me out. In the beginning, when I was learning how to do it, I we would record, and then I would go back and I would listen to the entire. Nick, your ears the only thing that are virgin. Anyway, I would go back and I would listen.
No, they're not.
I'd listen to the entire episode and edit it and tweak it and clean up this and take out that and move the dead space and all this. I was going through the whole. So if we recorded a 2-hour episode, I was sitting in here for 5 or 6 hours. You know what I mean? And finally one day, I didn't feel like fucking with it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ship it. Let's see what happens. And everybody's like, dude, don't ever chop up another one. That shit's hilarious the way it is.
Yeah, so, the first 2 episodes, because like ours, it pushes right to. We use Spotify for podcasters to push it, and you just upload, drop it in the box, put a title on it, and send it.
That's pretty cool. We use Buzzsprout.
Oh, okay.
And we host everything there because they have this really kick-ass feature that you can pay for called Magic Mastering. And so, like, used to, I would take all of the levels in. I use Audacity, which is free to edit the podcast. It's a free software and it's not overly complicated. Now you can go into depth in it and it gets complicated, but like to make something work, or like when we started making commercials or we started making intros and we wanted to line them, you can line it all up and it's really cool. To where it doesn't sound retarded. You know what I mean? But that Magic Mastering. So I would go in there and I would finish editing everything. And then the last thing I did before I exported it was I would adjust the volumes. You know what I mean? To where it didn't go above Apple's standard of 6 decibels or whatever the hell it was. Well, then I found out that you can leave that shit where it's fucking screaming loud, and Magic Mastering on Buzzsprout is going to put it to the standards, and you don't have to do that anymore.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, if you do want to start just dabbling and playing, just download Audacity. It's free. Brad said you can also go to Adobe Podcast and it can enhance your audio for you for free. It's just in beta right now, but does wonders on audio. That's pretty cool. And then hosting sites, fuck, dude, there's so many out there, and they all promise you that they're going to make you a millionaire, and it doesn't happen. And I did. What was that, Jimmy? Was it Podchaser that I was going to switch us over to? No, it was.
I believe. I don't know.
It was Acast.
Yeah.
I was going to switch us over, and like I even went so far as to sign up, give them my debit card, and I sent them the RSS feed and all that shit so that Buzzsprout would no longer have our feed, and it was shitty. I didn't like it. It was just weird. And Buzzsprout is not weird. It's really fucking easy. And they promote your shit for you. And then once you get to a certain level, they start asking for your approval to put commercials in your episode, and you get paid when people listen to them. I mean, there's been sometimes that, and it's not much, not for us anyway, because our download, we got 3 people that listen to the show. So, but like our download, we would make like 5 cents a listen, or we would make in the beginning when Jimmy, it was like 0.4 cents per click or whatever.
Hell yeah.
It's like they cut a fucking penny up and they're like, okay, this is for Hometown Hot Rodder. Here's part of it.
There's that $1, but you can't cash out till 20.
Fucking Facebook.
20. Yeah, we were on like Asian labor kids budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, per week.
All of a sudden, they probably like, listen to Hometown Hot Rodder.
Yeah. We had little sponsored stickers on their little ass cheeks.
Yeah. There's a lot of do's and don'ts, man. Like there's just a lot of shit that you need to do, a lot of shit that you don't need to do. And the biggest thing I can say is just consistency. Like, pick one. So you got to pick. How long y'all been married? Oh, since 2020?
Well, we've been together since 2020, but we've only been married for just over a year.
Oh yeah. So y'all are still way above once a week then. Never mind. So pick a night of the week that you're not doing it and make that your recording night.
Yeah, we've kind of decided that Thursday nights is kind of the sweet spot. So we're planning on doing it like at least recording every Thursday, and then we'll do like to post right after we record. But it could be 8:30, 9 o'clock at night before we actually post it live.
So I can tell you this, honestly, you work out better doing it, like putting it up at night, because everybody else dumps theirs first thing on Thursday morning. Right.
Gotcha.
Tuesday, what was it, Jimmy? Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Which now we do ours on Wednesday night just because we want to be fucking different. And it actually helped. Thank you, babe. Ricky brought me a water. But
Oh, how sweet.
right. She's like, drink this because that's all you're getting. Hey, Tanner, that shit's wet, by the way. So we started doing ours on Wednesdays. We used to do it on Tuesdays, and then we moved to Wednesday night, and it seems to be working out fine.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'll do it on a different day, or we'll do it a different night. Marshall wants to know where his wild Brooke's not in here anymore. I just looked at her chair like she was fucking sitting there. But sometimes we have to do it on a different day, or sometimes with us, like when we first started, me and Jimmy were doing like 4 and 5 episodes a fucking week.
Oh, geez.
Well, we would get bored and like, hey, you want to record? Yeah, why not? And
yeah, there were a couple nights where Matt's like, I really want to record something, but we gotta wait till Thursday.
No, you don't either. You absolutely don't have to wait. Right, Jimmy?
No, do it whenever.
Just do it whenever you feel like
Just
doing
as long
it.
as we always do it on Thursday, and then we can just fill in where we want to fill in.
No. So what I was going to say is, as long as you do at least one a week, keep that consistency, and your listener base will grow. You know what I mean? Like when we had the track, we went 4 weeks without one. We went a fucking month.
We kept them guessing.
Yeah, it was bad. And we'd come on, we're like, hey, look, we're sorry. we're really sorry. And like,
hey, does Semi-Gloss have a company? Because I would sponsor him just because the track's gone now.
I do. It's called Flat Top Fuckheads. Okay, there you go.
Oh, that's right. .com.
Yeah. No, I don't know how to do the internet. Anyway, I didn't know if you knew it or not, Jimmy, but he's in the room with me. So fucking dumb. Nobody else is gonna laugh, so but I was gonna say, just do once a week. Just make sure that you at least do one a week. But the only way you're gonna get better at doing it is to do a fucking lot of them. You don't have to release all of them right away. You could do what we've never done, and you could can them. So like if there's a week that you don't get to record or don't feel like it, one of y'all's sick, whatever, you don't have shit to talk about, you could just dump one of your ones that you recorded earlier. It'd be really cool if we did that.
That shit ain't fun. Come on.
No.
Be real. No, you just dropped that shit.
Brad Jackson said, welcome to the here. I'm gonna do it in the intro voice, Brad, just so it's really cool. Welcome to the gayest show on the internet, the Flat Top Fuckheads podcast. With your host, Very Gloss, and
that'd be episode 101, right?
Hey, for real, make sure you number your shit honestly. Nobody wants you to start. Nobody wants you to start at 100 like it's a fucking checkbook.
Well, if you notice, the first one was first gear. The second one was the two of us.
Okay, cool. So y'all are gonna theme your.
I'm running out of cool puns though.
And the problem is, on this Thursday's podcast coming up, there's 4 of us, so we don't know how to incorporate 3.
Eric, threesome. Eric Thornton said, "Yeah, with who? Well,
who needs 3 when there could be 4?
Threesome plus a cameraman.
Pineapple.
Eric Thornton said, "Yeah, with Hometown Hot Rodders 3-hour episodes once a week keeps my commute going." So you're not going to get Eric Thornton to listen because it takes him a week to get through one of ours. Because what he didn't put on there is he's got an 11-minute drive.
I got him beat.
Third gear scratch.
4-minute drive.
Yeah, mine's.
But I drive.
You do
drive
what?
all the time. I said I drive all the time. So the people in the villages have heard your podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty rad. Hey,
That's
ladies.
what's playing in my car as I'm driving around.
That's fucking awesome. Collecting herpes dust.
3 minutes a baby.
3 minutes, baby. Eric said, haha, no, it's 30 minutes each way. So it only takes him 2 days to get through one. That's not bad.
Okay. So he's got us for the other days.
Yeah, there you go. Brian's the baby. Shut up, Nick. Hey, Brad, get after it, buddy. Somehow you got to go use their shit and our shit and come up with some kind of funny ass, what's that called? An orgy episode. This ain't even an episode. Like I didn't even hit record, Jimmy.
I didn't think we were.
I didn't. I mean, we can start playing the music if you want, where it feels like we're doing one.
I mean, but we're not.
Brad said just call the third one Tokyo Drift. Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. You know, for 4, you could be you turn it on the 4 ways or something, your flashers or a lug wrench or whatever. You know, something stupid. I don't know. I just use the fucking numbers. I'm not real creative. That's awesome, dude.
Call it the 4-door.
Hey, all bullshit. More doors for more whores. All bullshit aside, Eric. Thank you, dude. Thanks for listening, man. We appreciate it. He said, "I got your podcast to catch up on once I get caught up." There you go.
Thank you.
What's wrong with you people?
It won't be hard to catch up. There's only 2.
Yeah, it'll go quick. No, but it's watch. They're gonna start now. Now y'all are gonna be sitting around. You're like, "Fuck, they were right. I kind of want to record again."
I
told him that you already wanted to.
Quadcast. That's pretty good. Hey, dude, and if you want to hit record, feel free. Hit
Oh, hell
record.
yeah.
Fucking put it on there. I don't care. Do you care, Jimmy?
No.
Yeah. If you want to fucking hit record right now, hit it and let me know. Let me know when you hit it, and I'll do something cool. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, whenever you hit buttons on yours, I don't think it's coming through like to us, the guest, or to
Really?
us.
So I went
Like,
back and
it's
I went back and opened up the Nathan says call it the twatcast. Tony said call it the quadcast.
podcast.
So I went back and watched the YouTube, a little bit of it today, because I was wondering that very thing, and I could hear everything on the YouTube video.
Oh, it hit something?
Did it do anything?
No. Can you hear over from us? No, because it's not even. Oh,
nope.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody. Hey, all you degenerates that are commenting, can y'all hear it whenever I hit something? Could y'all hear that? I hear a button thump, no other sound, Tony says. Huh. Well, that's fucking stupid. That's not going to work, Jimmy.
Well, probably not.
I've got it not muted.
Here, I'm gonna mute mine and turn up my TV because we got it on the TV here.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can hear anything on YouTube.
Stand by. I'm not
Okay, go
malfunctioning
ahead.
anything. All right. We're gonna just I'm gonna do the music so that it's longer. Hang on. God damn, that's loud. Nothing?
No.
Oh.
Like,
Are you watching it on YouTube?
yeah. Like literally. Whoa, now it's echoing.
No, it's gone. I turned it down.
Okay. Yeah. So like literally,
Echoing
I
again.
turned it up and it didn't. When you hit it, it went and it sounded like it was about to go, and it just like instantly cut out.
Tony said, "Yeah." He said, "I heard music break up, then stop."
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to figure that shit out.
Yeah, because we've got to have that channel. That's weird that it's not working.
Is there a switch up top that maybe Maria maybe switched while she was dusting,
Oh, fuck.
or when someone was bent over that desk, whatever?
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
it's not
Y'all.
Friday.
Whoa, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, it's definitely not Friday. Yeah, y'all talk for just a second. I'm gonna look at something because I might have a solution to that problem. Stand by.
Here, I'll hit stuff on ours and see if they can hear it on us.
Yeah, I heard that.
You did. Yay.
Like
Yeah.
clear, or could it? Because it was loud in my headphones, and my headphones were right next to the speaker.
It sounded well. I literally right as I heard you Here, hold on 1 second.
Now I heard that.
How'd
Brian.
you do that?
No, hey, that yeah, all of that, the crickets and yeah, was that you, Brian, or was that who was that?
That was me.
The crickets
So
was
now-
Brian.
So now it's
This
working.
is me.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna hit mute. As soon as I hit mute, you just press the button now.
You go ahead, Matt. Hit your button, Matt. Did you hit something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it. Hang on, let's try this. Is the music playing yet?
Nope.
No, it's still distorted.
When you were messing with the back of yours, we heard the crickets.
So the music didn't play?
No, it's all distorted and shit. But
Huh.
hey, you know what? We can figure. Hey, it's trial and error, man. You know what? Go to
That's
episode
hard.
1. We didn't evolve to what we are now from knowing what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah, we'll
So,
figure it out. I ain't sweating.
Yeah.
It don't
Oh,
matter.
you're good, man.
It don't matter. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Any better at all?
It was slightly better, but still not worth pushing it.
Okay. Okay, I won't do it anymore. We're good.
Yeah, fuck
But
it.
yeah,
We'll figure it out. Trial and error. Screw this
but
shit, man.
yeah, man. Actually, if y'all want to hit record on this, your friends can your listeners can find out how retarded we actually are.
I will save that
You're
for.
not listening to us.
I can't. Oh, there y'all. Hey, are y'all there now?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, I
We've been
turned.
here.
Oh, well, son of a bitch! I had the wrong thing turned on. Huh?
You're a dipshit.
Shut up.
At least I don't have to ask if you hit record.
No, I didn't. Yeah, dude, and I still fucking looked. As soon
I
as
know you're a dipshit.
as soon as you said that, I still looked straight at the goddamn recorder like a moron. They heard the wah wah. Tony did. That's gonna drive me nuts. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, no, and I don't know, maybe because we're going both through podcaster or like soundboards, but we're not hearing any of your sound effects.
Huh? That's really weird. Well, no.
Yeah, and see on my, like, as soon as you hit you say it on the phone, I have enough delay to when I hit mute on the phone and hit and unmute my TV, basically it's saying exactly what I'm saying right this second by the time I get there, and it's either distorted or it's like an instant cutout.
Okay, so Brad said just make the sound effects with your mouth. Then Nick said Brian's good at things with his mouth. No, Tony, it's not a bad wire connection. There's been some weirdness going on with the StreamYard thing, not being able to hear sound effects. We'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, it's the election.
That's what you said last time.
It's probably COVID.
Maybe it is a fucking problem with the cable. That cable's pretty old. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So that kind of brings it up to what I was going to talk about. And you guys do it however it seems like it works out best for you. I'm not sure. Jimmy and I, what is that echo?
Listen, hey, just find your organic chemistry and find that flow.
Yeah.
If you go into it and it's not organic and it's not going to sound right. But if you go in there just flowing and all that stuff, just record it. And you know what? Even if you get done with it and you're like, you know what? I don't think we should drop that. You'll find out. Yeah, you'll find out later on that you won't give a shit anymore. Like you'll be like, you know what? We're pumping out this stuff. And why people even listen to us, I have no idea. You know?
And it's always going to sound worse to you than it does to everybody else. Always.
And if one of you is shitty, don't record.
Yeah. Good point. there's days when somebody's just in a fucked off mood and they're like, I just don't feel it. We actually
Don't record.
the rest of the crew kind of had your back on that one.
They did. Yeah, there was that one day that I and there was no reason for it. I just was not myself, and I was like, I literally told her, I was like, I don't want to fucking be here.
I mean, you were about short of biting your ear and drooling. So
yeah, it was bad. Like there wasn't enough weed in Texas to make me feel better that day for whatever reason. And it just whatever, man, you know. But what I was going to get to is so this whole streaming thing, like, okay, so when you're recording, right, everything comes through. We know that. I listened to that episode, right? So
yeah,
but it's not coming through on the streams. Kind of what Jimmy and I have been talking about, that we're actually gonna sit down and figure some things out, because it if you keep going, then your show is going to eventually kind of become a little bit of a business. And I'm working on another little venture off to the side with car shows and stuff. Hey, somebody's calling me. It's Tanner. Hold on. I can't end it and accept it. Tanner, I'm sorry, buddy. Do I need to send? I need to send Tanner a new invite.
He's sitting on.
He's trying to join the other one. Like,
yeah, fucker. Sorry, Tanner, it's coming. My bad. CUM.
ING.
That'd be 2 M's, right?
Or 3.
Yeah. Okay, try that, Tanner. Sorry, bro. My bad. What I was going to say, you're eventually going to make it like a business, right? Because you said you want to do it for a living, so you're going to have to do all these things to eventually start seeing some revenue come from it, right? It's super fucking cool to barter and trade for some sponsorship stuff, because you get a lot of it works out for everybody. You get a lot of cool shit, and they're getting all of your effort when it comes to promotion. I mean, Nick and Tammy Ray, they're in here right now dicking around and making fun of me. Well, they're one of our advertisers. So,
right.
That's all fine. Oh, there's Tanner. Hang on one second.
Yo.
Hi, Tanner.
How's my mic?
Very sorry for not you were trying to get to the old invite, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on the old invite. I'm on live, baby.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering, if I mute my live on the StreamYard and stay on Bluetooth, do you think it'll work?
I mean, I'll invite you.
Probably.
I'll invite you.
Probably not.
I hear y'all recording, by the way.
No.
Okay, good. So we can still we can keep fucking around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all testing.
This is all fucking around.
God damn, Ashley sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Really does.
I don't know why.
I try to tell her that, but she doesn't listen.
No, Ashley, for real, your voice sounds killer on here. Love you too, Nick, or Tammy, whichever one that is.
Hey, does my mic sound all right?
Yeah, it sounds okay. Wait.
What about now?
That's way better.
Okay, let me bend it right there. Just, bend it like I do that.
Oh my god! I mean, you don't sound as hot as Ashley does, but sorry, Matt, my bad.
Well, this damn headset was almost $200-something. It better be nice.
I guess we're that close already. I just told.
Oh wow, that's echoing.
Is it echoing on your end? Oh, there's Jimmy. Whoa, well, you look good.
There we go.
Is your fucking beard turning gray?
It is turning gray.
Huh. Eric Thornton, all right, I'm out. Have to put the kids to bed. We'll check back if you're still going. We'll probably still be going for quite a while, dude.
I can see you in the doorway.
Yeah. Who, Tana?
Look.
Hi, Tana. Are you naked?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I wish.
Everybody's getting laid but Brian.
I'm not.
Hey, Matt's going to get laid and wipe Ashley's ass, apparently.
Hey.
So,
I need to see which screen is brighter.
By the way, Tanner, Matt and Ashley from the Hotrod Hangout podcast.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
That was pretty good. Jimmy, can you hear us or no? But you can't talk.
No, I'm here. It's just echoing on my end bad.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that, man. If you want to jump off. It's up to you. He said, all right, bye, bitches.
Later.
Don't need to ask him twice.
I'm so
Oh.
glad I can use this expensive
still
ass
hear you,
computer I
though,
built.
bud.
I wonder if that might have been because I still had the phone call turned up, Jimmy.
Now I can say what it looks like to the camera.
That's all good. It don't matter.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucking rad, Tanner.
That's badass.
Dude,
I like it.
is that your new one?
Yeah, I finally finished it. I need this back open spot that's right there in the back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a 7-inch LCD screen right there so I can put
Do what, Matt?
Put stuff in it, like a little TV screen in there.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah.
Look at Tanner being all fucking smart and stuff.
Hey, I got Gary's truck running.
Did get Gary Chapman's truck run. By the way, Tanner has spent his Sunday afternoon putting a tune in. It's going to sound weird coming from the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast, but putting a tune in my Deacon's truck. That he just an OBS that he just did an LS swap in. So
and like I'll be honest, and I told him, I said I've seen a lot of people do the LS swaps and OBSs, and by far this is one of the nicest under the hood that I've seen.
really,
Yes, Jesus Christ, yes.
Good for him. He will never hear you say that on this podcast because there's no way anybody from our church will listen to this.
No, not at all.
They already know that I'm a project. So, hey, Tony said that your computer is a sweet setup.
Thank you, sir.
But your shit's all delayed and you look fucking stupid when you talk.
There we go. I got it big screen now, so I got rid of the big ass flash.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks good.
The only reason it delays is because I moved it to the other monitor because I got three.
So where I was going with this a while ago when we were talking before I realized that I was screwing Tanner over on the invite deal.
Asshole.
What we've been talking about is we may come up with something, and I'm sorry guys if all of y'all commenting and watching, y'all may get a little upset about this, but it's not set in stone yet, so don't like fucking just log off and leave us right now. There's a chance that we won't stream the actual episodes, right? And there's several reasons for it, and now apparently one of those is because you can't hear the damn sound effects. So what's the point, right? Because that's a big part of our show is the dumbass buttons. To me, it's not, but to me it is. I want shit to work right, or we're not going to do it.
Yeah,
but we're thinking about keeping our recordings just that our normal podcast recordings. You figured out how to get on. Oh, Jimmy's on commenting. But we might come up with something either through our Patreon or just on Facebook to start out with on the streams. You can use it to generate a little revenue. You know what I mean? We can use it to. Can y'all hear us still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure because I hit a button and I might have screwed it up, but I didn't. Okay. But we can use the streaming as a creation avenue to generate a little revenue, right? Mm-hmm. And y'all hear me out, listeners. Like I said, don't get mad, please, because we haven't decided it for sure. I actually wouldn't mind some feedback from y'all.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, because if everybody's like, "Fuck you," I'm not paying a dime to listen to your stupid asses. Then cool, we won't do it. We'll just quit streaming, and y'all can all go fuck off. I'll sell all this shit anyway. We'll still record podcasts because it's fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
So also what it's looking like, and I can't tell anybody that's watching or participating right now why I'm watching it so closely right this very minute, but streaming the episode the other day actually has slowed down our download on that episode. Okay, so where we're normally, God, this feels fucking stupid to say normally. We're normally nowadays we're trending about 6,500 to 7,000 downloads a week.
Mm-hmm.
It went down like 1,500 or so. That's a big drop. Like that's
people watched it on Facebook and
right. So they're like this. They're like, well, fucking right. I don't have to download this shit anymore because I've already watched it and heard it. I don't have to listen to it anymore. And I can't tell y'all why yet because we don't know if it's going to go any further than this. But for right now, all I can say is that downloads and listens are extremely important to our show for the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
And if we don't, how do I put this? Y'all may not ever know about it, internet, ever. Because if we don't reach a milestone that we have set for ourselves as a show, we're not even going to talk about it. If we hit this milestone, y'all are all going to shit your pants.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. But if we don't do it, just forget about it. You know, it didn't even happen.
Because we already shit our pants whenever we found out that it's where it is right this second. So all I'm saying, no, I'm not going to say that. No hints, huh, Jimmy? Oh, he's just commenting. He's not on here.
We ain't saying a motherfucking
No,
thing.
I'm here. I'm sitting here talking with the damn microphone off. I'm like, yeah, blah 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 blah. Fucking dumbass.
Jesus
and yet
Christ.
again, I'm fucking shocked as to why we're even talking about this.
It does. You know what? And that's the whole thing. It really doesn't matter, okay? Because from the very beginning, we've been raw. It doesn't matter. We don't have to boast on the small things.
Okay, I'll put it this way.
When the big things come, you guys will see us flourish.
Yeah. So how about this? I'll give this little drop. It's extremely important for that our downloads and our listens and our clicks stay rise like they are right now. Marshall said prosperity for 2024. Dude, I'm telling everybody.
Yes.
Look, I'm not trying to go crazy religious on y'all because, well, it's Brian. But I'm telling y'all, there's something inside me right now. I was talking to another friend earlier that owns a business, and he just landed a massive contract today on a Sunday. Landed this contract, which is fitting for what I was going to say. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is, but I feel like God has decided that we've gone through enough, and this year is going to be better for everybody. I 100% believe that.
Completely agree, because even the 2 episodes that we have, like, I got way more response, and I don't know if you'd seen, I posted that the brand ambassador things and all that. You see them all over Instagram and TikTok and all of that. And I was like, I'm not reaching out to them. Like, we have 14 plays, like, and they actually liked one of the pictures of one of the cars that we had.
Boom.
And I was like, you know what? Shoot, I'm gonna shoot them a message. And they're like,
Do it.
oh yeah, here's a code. Here's the, and I was like, what? Like, we're just little people, man.
Yeah, we're nobodies, and already you're willing to work with us. And
dude, you've heard us tell the story.
And I'll branch out to. I mean, this means a whole lot to us.
Well,
because
we're
nobody.
No, but I could tell from the first episode, like, you can tell when you listen to somebody that whether or not they're real, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, y'all were real people. You were asking, it was all 3 of you, and you were asking each other, what got that person into cars, right? And you got to Ashley. She's like, I don't fucking know, man. I just here they are.
I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my go-to thing.
You could just tell that y'all are real. You know what I mean? And so to me, look, we got blessed, and we got help from a lot of people that didn't know a damn thing about us, and we're still horrible at this, but we laugh it off like it was on purpose.
You don't hear that?
Hey, but I literally,
Brian, you don't play. I don't play stupid.
Did y'all hear that noise just now?
Yeah, I did. Brad said that y'all definitely.
Sure. I didn't mean to do that.
Marshall said your lips to God's ears. Tony said everyone starts out as a nobody. We still nobodies. But what I'll say, I'll give everybody a tiny hint. Don't be messaging and asking, because nobody's going to tell you the full deets. Look at me getting all modern and young and shit.
About time.
We're up for a couple of podcast awards. I'm not going to tell y'all the platform. I'm not going to tell y'all how big it is. But if we make this next cut, it's going to be big. So
I know who it ain't.
Huh?
Damn.
Pandora.
It damn sure ain't Pandora. It damn sure ain't Pandora.
Maybe Pandora's Closet.
I think we're on 60 or 70 something podcast platforms just because I clicked go and we got approved, and everybody but Pandora, fuck y'all. I'm just kidding because all my music's on Pandora. Please don't delete my account.
Oh, I hope they do.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude. When did Pandora come
All
out?
of
Like
it.
when did Pandora come out? Like 05? Hi, Sadie.
I don't know.
Hi, Sadie.
Look, say hi to
Hi,
the
puppy
camera.
dog.
Hi, Sadie.
Hi,
That looks.
babies.
It's way more acceptable than when she started bobbing her head where we couldn't see where she was going. That was weird.
Hey, I got a jar of peanut butter in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
There's a little glob of it on the bottom of his desk.
out of the room. Go out of the room.
I had to pay extra
Let's
for that.
Tony said, Tanner, that was the first thing I ever heard you say. I don't know. I just work here at the track.
Hey,
so-
you know what I realized?
Huh?
It's only been what month is it? January.
Yes.
It's already been a year and 3 months since we first met.
Me and you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we get like a
No, year and 4 months. September of 2022.
do we get like a dinner date?
I mean, you can get some. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Tana, get the fuck
So
out.
you guys are fucking.
yeah, we finna promise. Finna
alright.
dick in that mouth.
All right, so let's go. Let's talk more about Hot Rod Hangout because that's why I asked y'all to come on. I really did want to hear. I really do want. We got so much help from people that we want to try to pay it forward because we promised we would, right? And that's what good people do. Me and Don Lewis were texting all.
I would love to reach around.
Whoa. Me and Don Lewis were texting each other all morning today about this very thing. So this worked out perfect. So
Sexting?
Were you sexting?
maybe,
I said sexting.
maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
look,
There's no maybe about that shit. Come on.
I mean, here's the deal. Apparently, Don's gonna be the only way I ever get to do a threesome with Brooks. It's just not gonna be a chick. So whatever.
Dude, when she did that little spot for his deal, I swear to God that maybe you had to maybe go change her panties or something. Just saying.
Oh God, free Don. Anyway, that's fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. So
Hashtag.
what is down? Let's go. That's cute, Tanner. What is the say short-term goal? What's the short shit? Brooks commenting his hometown hot rodder. She said, yeah, no, it's hum, babe. Hum. Anyway, so what's the short-term goal for y'all for Hot Rod Hangout? Nothing else, just what's the short-term goal for the show?
We'd like to get to 1,000 on all platforms,
Just
or
1,000
500 on all platforms first. and
500
then-
followers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, doing this might get you 3 or 4.
5 max if you're lucky.
Hey, started
Um,
at 34. So if we end with 35, I'm good.
And like we said, we're just like, the nobodies from the middle of Florida.
I mean, we
Holy
were
shit, her mic is. She sounds awesome on that mic,
I told you.
bro.
I'm gonna Google where to find a shitty road mic because that's what they said that was.
That's it. You're hired.
I mean,
It's a Sterling P30.
Okay, rock and roll.
Yeah.
We got a
it's
whole
starter mic with just a.
we have a whole
Mhm.
cabinet full of microphones that don't sound worth the fuck, and then we've got these high dollar ones that sound decent. But
And then
Okay.
here I come in.
yeah, and she's like, check out my $8 fucking bargain, bitch. It's got pockets. What about all right? So that's a social media goal, and that's cool.
Yes.
What about as far as to build the show? Like, are you guys going to be hitting up? And I'm only asking this because the people in Florida might start wanting to know. You know what I mean? They might want to come meet y'all because I'm telling you, shit gets weird when people start wanting to come talk to you in public. It's weird. What about
That's
like
really weird.
So are y'all going to start trying to hit up shows and promote them on the podcast that you're going to be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have probably 8 shows,
Yeah.
like bigger shows like Turkey Rod Run, and then there's a couple shows out of state that we want to try to hit too. But our goal
Like
is
Dragon
just
Destroy
to
Showdown in Texas.
So we actually just talked about that right before.
Ooh, he ain't coming.
Me either.
No, hold on. So we're trying to do something on the side that would potentially end us up roughly 10 minutes from Greenville.
What town?
Tyler.
Well, Tyler will be about an hour away, but Tanner, thank God you're blocking me in that picture. Fucking Brad. Brad, Tanner wants to know, or Tanner, Brad wants to know if the condensation in those clouds behind you is wet.
I ain't touched him yet.
Okay.
Probably not.
So they're dry.
Brad said he is
I
CO.
guess it's like a dick resting on the shoulder.
Yeah, the dick is just hanging out over his shoulder.
Yeah,
Like a
that's how we record too. With my dick hanging over his shoulder.
So yes, we want to try to make
This
it out
dude's
for
bad.
y'all's year or for your
Yeah.
yearly thing, your anniversary show.
Okay.
But I referenced the Moonshine Reliability Run on our podcast. That's the guy that I got the 32 truck from.
Who
He
is it?
puts on his name is Ryan Gilmore. But he owns Moonshine Acres in Itchknee, Florida, and he puts
that's
on a
a weird
Moonshine Reliability Run. It's a 100-mile trip, and you go to the Don Garlitz Drag Race Museum and lunch in your hot rods.
That's pretty cool.
That's rad.
So depending on what day that is, if we can make both, we're gonna try to make both.
Dude, that'd be so killer. So check this out. That's fucking, look at Tanner. So look at it this way. If you guys can't make it to Texas in September for Dragon Destroy Showdown, which would be it's gonna be a pretty big show. There's a lot of cool shit going on behind the scenes
I
with
had that backwards. It's Dragon Destroy that may interfere with the run.
Right.
But either way, it's a short 14-hour drive from here, so it's not bad.
That's not
And if y'all come to Texas, you'll be able to see this scene in person.
okay, but so if y'all
saying.
don't make Dragon Destroy, then anytime that you can come would be awesome. But if you make it for whatever the hell, if you make it for whatever the hell we decide to do this year for the birthday, then that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll just decide to come to Florida. Fuck all y'all Texans. Probably not. But maybe.
Well, Brooke would be off for Thanksgiving, so if y'all don't have anything to do,
Turkey
there's a
Rod Run.
4-day Turkey Rod Run show.
Wrong way.
Oh wait, so that's around Thanksgiving time?
That is Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, well then that makes you opened up for Dragon Destroy maybe. Man, awesome. Look at all of us trying to plan out a whole year away from now.
It's crazy.
But,
this is some bullshit.
What?
Another goal of ours is to try to get like kind of what y'all have going on with the Wesley Street cruise.
Yeah.
But instead of just a cruise, like a short trip, 5 or 6 guys meet for lunch or dinner or breakfast somewhere and just cruise out.
Yep. That's those are always a damn good time. And you need those to grow your show for sure. Because if you promote it or if you put Hot Rod Hangout, podcast, cruise, meetup, cruise night, you know what I mean? Anything like that. Whatever. Toilet paper rolls and dildos or whatever. Tanner's like, what did I miss?
Yep.
Put it this way. They met over doo-doo and toilet paper and COVID.
That's hot.
Brian.
Yo.
Can you pull stuff up off Facebook?
Yeah.
In the screen?
Yeah.
Hey, just to give everybody a reason of why I keep forgetting to hit mute. or unmute my phone when
There
I'm
we go, that's
talking,
better.
just go on there, and I've just posted some pictures on Hometown.
On our page.
Yeah.
All right, stand by.
This will give everybody an understanding of what I'm doing.
So
I'm not naked though.
what a waste.
I wish you were naked.
Let's see. All right, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I know.
Okay, so the social media following. Before I click on that, Jimmy, I'll share it in just a minute. But so the social media following, that's going to happen organically. You don't have to sweat that. You know what I mean? What you do need to do, and I'm talking to ours too. Dude, it literally like you were telling that dick that we couldn't see it.
Yes.
Like they can't see you. They can't see you. Go ahead and put it in.
What I was saying was, yeah, he's right there. The original guy was in the picture. You know, I'm your friend now. You know.
Okay. Anyway, what the fuck was I even talking about, Tanner? Thank you.
You're welcome. I need to put Tanner right here in the seat so we can reenact this picture.
I don't remember what we were talking about. Your social media. So what's important is getting your friends and your family to not even participate, but just get them to support you by sharing. Like, or get them to support you by reacting to a post, you know, anything. And to our friends and family, since we started being such hard asses and calling y'all assholes for not doing it, thank y'all, because y'all actually have started doing it.
Yeah.
So I love y'all. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. But oh shit, Brad just invited his entire friends list to follow y'all.
Hey.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank
heck
you
yeah.
so much,
Thank
Brad.
you.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna find these diamonds on social media that literally boost you for almost no benefit of their own. Like Brad does, he supports us unconditionally, no matter how bad we suck, no matter what we talk about. Brad's on our side. You're gonna find those people. So you will find your fan base, even if it's not the same fan base, right? You know, even if in episode 3, Brad's like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know what? But that's okay. Like, who cares? You're not for everybody. We were blessed with a lot of people that were diehard fans of the custom couple, right? And Brad said he supports us out of boredom. So we do this out of
Just
boredom.
like the intro says, we don't care how you got here.
Yeah, we don't care if you're here because you want to be or not, right? But
what's up, bitches?
A decent, a fairly sizable amount of Lane and Sam's listeners that came over and were listening to us, they decided that we weren't for them and they don't listen anymore, right? And you can tell that they're gone. There's certain ones that were heavily involved and heavily engaged in our posts and heavily engaged in everything, and they're just not here anymore. But that's because y'all got away from your roots and you ain't talking about customs no more, sons of bitches. Y'all lied. You false advertising motherfucker. Who the fuck?
Yeah, all the chickens and shit.
Yeah, who the fuck's gonna fucking talk about hot rods and then start talking about Volkswagens and goddamn foreign trucks?
And them goddamn Honda wagons.
Yeah. Staying just to watch Tanner interact. Huh?
Yeah, I said, just like I said in the podcast, if you're into hot rods, you have a soft spot for Volkswagens.
You have to.
Oh yeah. Oh,
like that comes
Brian,
along with it.
I was supposed to send you a video of Mason's bug he sent me.
Okay, cool. Boom.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Let's see here.
That's the one I just got done.
Answer 54.
Hold on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna do something so that I can see better because I don't get to there now. I can see the whole screen. Show me again. Oh shit, that's pretty fucking good work. Look for nothing.
He is amazing.
Wait. I see palm tree. Where are you from?
They're in Florida.
Oh,
duh. I'm just kidding.
But Jimmy, good eyes. The Ferris wheel and that palm tree scene is California.
Hey, Tony.
I know. I was just waiting.
Tony Circle says, just because of that mic, I might switch podcasts.
And little do a lot of people know, unless you listen to all the podcasts, I am from Southern California
I
originally.
know that's why.
No,
That's why I
you're
said yes.
not.
Oh, it shows.
Transplant.
Sometimes, yes, because there is no y'all in my vocabulary.
Yeah,
Hey, you just said it.
he's also gay.
Gay.
Hey, you guys.
For 40.
Hey, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But
I'm not.
I don't think your social media problem is it's not gonna be a problem. Like getting people to follow you is not gonna be a problem. Getting those that you feel are closest to you to support it, that's a problem.
Yep.
Hell, I ain't calling nobody out.
Yeah, I mean,
but I looked today just to make sure that everybody on the show was an admin on the Facebook page, and they are, all of them. And I'm like, I don't see very many people posting on Hometown Hot Rodder other than me. You know what I mean?
I do not. I slack at it. I'll admit to it. I slack.
And I'm like, we had a conversation going through text message the other day that the internet don't need to know about, but it was a pretty serious conversation because things are changing for us, and we've got to make sure that everybody is cool with those changes. You know what I mean? Look, some people may not want to be recognized in public, and if so, it's probably a good time to jump off. You know what I mean?
And see, one of my biggest things, and I'll admit it, is that's because I don't really see a lot, unfortunately, of like, because you know what I do for work. I go to work and then I come home. I don't ever. I always try to see cool shit to be able to post, but then I get on my normal Facebook, see if I can find something, but it's all drag racing, track stuff, and computer stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to put that on the page because we're past all that in our lives with drag strips, and I don't want to bring it back. So I sometimes I spend time trying to find stuff, but I run out of talent really quick.
Well, and here's the thing is, I was talking to them before you came on, so this is back to you, Matt, and Ashley. Like, whether you think it's cool or not, it's you.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, and that's why we've said that everybody on our page, like in our group, that when you post something, basically sign it at the bottom of your post, you know, put a dash in your name or whatever, right? Jimmy sometimes puts love Jimmy, and that's pretty fucking funny. But it's you. Like, if we're gonna preach real recognizes real, and we're gonna talk about we are who we say we are. Well, then if that's what you're fucking into, then post it. Because
and that's one thing that we make a comment about in I think the first and second podcast, but like we've gone to drag strips and everything. I mean, we went to FL2K and we had a freaking blast, and we still appreciate it. But then we turned around and went to Turkey Rod Run, so but it's still all incorporated.
Yeah, yes. I don't care what you're into. Like,
you
know, we have neighbors that are big wheel, little tiny skinny rubber band tires on lifted trucks, and I'm like, well, that's pointless. But if that's what's going to get you, doing this, then do it. Like, I don't care what it is,
right?
Or cylinder Hondas, whatever. Like,
no,
just I hear you. But at the end of the day, drive your shit. Like,
and I made myself mad the other day because I seen this. It was a computer, but it was actually car themed. It had like real car parts on it. And I went to go post it, but I lost it. I was like, fuck, that'd been cool.
I absolutely agree with what you said, Matt. And I 100% live that life and everything. If it's fucking cool, it's cool. It's just a different kind of cool. I have literally said that the only thing that I truly feel cannot be cool is a fucking Cybertruck.
Hey, you saw that picture of that one that was slammed. It better. I wouldn't drive it, but it made it a little bit better.
It made it better. It just looked like a door.
Did you see the Hoonigan version of it? The Hoona Cybertruck?
Yeah.
I'd drive it.
I'm probably gonna like it once I see some cool ones in person. Right now, but I don't know how old you guys are, but I remember when OBSs came out. When OBSs came out.
I thought you were gonna say when Kennedy was elected.
Fuck you, Jimmy. I put a hole right through that joke.
Damn.
Where you go, Tanner?
Oh, I
Um,
gotta poo.
when OBS Chevrolets come out, they was the ugliest fucking trucks in the plant ever. That was the worst fucking thing Chevrolet ever built was OBSs, and then all of a sudden the whole world. Damn, Brad said that joke blew my mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh God damn it.
Not really, but I am. But no.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, hey, I guess you really
No,
shot
Brad,
that,
I
you really
love
shot
OBS.
that joke, didn't you?
No, I love OBSs. Now that's my point. Like the Cybertruck, fuck, I don't know, man. One of these days I might actually dig it.
He said, "Shut up. I hope someone will like it."
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Somebody like it.
Yeah, and you'll suck dick too.
Whoa. So, all right.
Were you
So if
watching
you want
through my
to,
windows?
if you want to engage the folks that haven't given up on this yet, there's 9 of them so far. They'll come back later, I promise. What talk about y'all's rides, because I heard on the podcast y'all got some fucking cars.
So I daily a 800 and some odd horsepower 2014 Ram Cummins.
Fucking new shit. I'm just kidding.
My dog.
8 inches the lift on 38, and then Ashley has a mom car that
We won't talk about.
Bullshit. What is it?
An Equinox.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No.
That car, well, it's not even that car right now. It's the parts place that I was started to tell you the story. We'll go back to that in a second.
10-4.
And then the 54 Chevy 210 Michelangelo that I posted, you brought it up on one of y'all's podcasts.
I've seen it.
And then I'm working on a 32 Ford pickup.
That is currently blown apart in our yard.
Yeah, it's currently taking up all half acre that we have right now. The frames in the backyard, the beds in the backyard, the cabs in the front yard.
I mean,
we're waiting for our building to be put up so that way we can put it all in one centralized location.
I don't know about the rest of the guys, but I'm just jealous that you got that much fucking yard.
I'm saying.
Oh,
it's a half acre.
Brad, you know I love OBSs. Shut up, Brad. Brad said I'm only making memes for that. He said Hot Rod Hideout from now on. Then he goes, wait, Hangout. Then he just said Geekwinox.
So, and the parts store debacle of today.
Oh my God.
Do you want to name it?
Fuck yeah, I will. AutoZone.
Okay. They're building one right here by my house, by the way.
Well, hopefully.
Go ahead.
I'm all for girls in the hot rodding industry. I'm all for parts women. I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm. Tammy, if you're listening to this, welcome to Napa, and don't take this the wrong way.
No, this lady, she's a nice lady.
She was very nice. Okay,
she's a nice lady.
When a girl goes into a parts store by herself, there's already a misperception, because I knew what I needed when I went in there. But continue.
Yeah. So
she was nice, and the manager.
Yes, she is the manager of the AutoZone.
Okay.
So you would think that she would know. So Equinox has 2 motors, 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't 18 options for both of those. There is 2 motors. I don't know what the oil filter that she was given fits, but it is definitely not an Equinox.
Okay.
Marty, he wants to speak to the manager. He said you burned the terracotta.
What the fuck?
And the sad part is, I didn't even notice. She just put the stuff in the bag for me because we're sitting here talking. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, a girl that sounds like she knows what she's talking about, but she doesn't. And so she puts everything in the bag for me, and I leave. And the bag sits in the back of my car until he goes to change the oil. And I take the box out. I'm like, this box is freaking huge. This is not my oil filter.
Oh
That's what
shit! I
she
thought
said.
you meant a Caterpillar Equinox. My bad.
No, like it has the top side cartridge filter, and they're like, I don't know, that tall.
Yeah.
This
The
box
6
was
inches.
like
The true
this-
6 inches.
I wish I was 6 inches. God
Oh,
damn.
shit, I'm kind of jelly. Brad said being
You
a
know that
manager in AutoZone is like having the smartest kid in special ed.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Hey, babe. You wish I was 6 inches? She said, yeah.
We heard her. You better don't, because she ain't but 3.5 inches thick.
You know that's why women can't back up, right? Because we've been telling them this is 6 inches.
Back into everything. Apparently so, because Brooke backed into a building at fucking 80 miles an hour in a truck one time. Remember that, Jimmy? Okay. I think we lost Jimmy.
Well, you always tell them, hey, this is 6 inches, right? And then they go get some of the 6 inches. You got to tell them, oh, shit, now you got the 8-inch one. Let me go get the right one real quick.
Yeah. You remember when Brooke backed into that building?
Whatever size, it don't matter.
So did you give her a chance to rectify her problem or her mistake?
Well, so I went back to the store and now I'm dealing with teenagers, and I feel like I'm getting old enough that I can say that. I'm dealing with teenagers and I'm
You
like,
look like
listen,
you're
I
a
need to
solid,
exchange
you look
this.
like you're a solid 26, by the way.
Thank you.
I bet I wasn't far off.
They don't need to know that. I'm 26. We'll go with that.
Anyway, go ahead.
But I go there and I'm like, I just need to exchange this. It's clearly not the right filter or the correct oil. The oil will give them some leniency on. And he's like, oh, hold on. I have to go get my manager to override the switch. And I was like, okay, cool. And she comes up, sees me, turned around and walked back. So then another teenager had to come over. He did a return, and then I bought the oil and oil filter again.
Hold on. So she
refused to help her to admit
Yeah.
her problem.
Yeah.
That it was her fault.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, because that
wasn't Napa.
No. Because I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I got no problems telling you, hey man, my bad, I screwed up. Sorry.
And I mean, like, I even texted him on the way. I'm like, did I tell her the wrong thing? Like, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. No, I know what kind of car I have. I know the size of the engine and everything. Like, I knew exactly what to tell them, and somehow it still got mixed up.
This is also the same AutoZone
Can you
that
hear
asked
this?
who makes the Silverado. So
Gotcha. Do what, Tanner?
Do you hear that?
No.
No? Okay.
No, we have determined that there's some reason we can't hear outside shit.
I'll make it work. Watch this.
Hold on.
Little Chinese babies.
Hang on. I'm fixing to show y'all something. And then I got another question for you guys, because I really do want to make sure that these folks are paying attention and they start following y'all. But hang on, we're gonna show the world what Jimmy's doing real quick. Doom, 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 doom.
This is my apology for not answering every so often.
All right, so here's the Hometown Hot Rodder page. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
All right. Here's Jimmy's post. Oh.
Why he look like Frank off of Shameless?
Oh wow, he's not doing it.
Because I am with all the other 50 million drugs.
So that one's not digging our show.
No, he was mad because I'm like, sit still. So if you look at the other ones from the other posts, yes, you see, he was happy there, but then I told him to sit still and he got pissed.
Yeah, he got mad on you. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, is he crying right there?
How do I make this work?
What? Hey, look, there's us. We can't hear. Hey, look, I said shit and it said ...
But it'll say titties though.
Isn't that weird?
No.
Hey, look, everybody, real fast, make sure this is what it looks like if you need to know. If y'all haven't followed it yet, like you were supposed to. It is the Hot Rod Hangout podcast with Matt and Ashley Boys on here right now.
Right now,
Right
boy.
now.
I'm on my mama's dead goldfish, cuz.
See, like what I was telling y'all a little bit earlier, a dead goldfish. What I was telling y'all a little earlier, stop screen, is you can't be afraid to be stupid. Look at Tanner.
Who's stupid?
Not nobody. You just can't.
Look how far he's made it in life.
Yeah, I'm a building engineer. I don't know why they trust me to do that, but you know,
You can build pooters.
I can build pooters.
Mm-hmm.
I can give people the most uninteresting 5 minutes of their life.
Right.
Know?
If y'all have a way to do this, so anybody that's watching or listening, if you haven't found Hot Rod Hangout, there's the link for it if you want to copy it and go check it out. All you YouTubers.
That's my OnlyFans link.
Man, y'all want to hear a story? We didn't tell the internet this yet, Tanner.
Oh shit!
We didn't tell the internet this yet. Okay. Hey, Tony Circle says he's following y'all.
Thank you.
So let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this story real quick. I hate to, no, I don't care about derailing anything.
Bullshit.
So everybody's been telling us that we needed a hometown hot rodders OnlyFans. Okay. And we're like, fuck, no, we don't. First of all, we're fucking hideous. Second of all, we're really not that entertaining. Third of all, nobody's gonna pay to look at that. Any of it, none of it. I don't care if it's a picture of all of us up here against the wall, they're not gonna pay for it. So no. Just like QR codes, finally I was like, well, fuck, maybe so. So I created one. Okay. And it wouldn't let me in. So I have an appointment in February to go renew my driver's license because it has expired and I need to go get a new one. Well, apparently with OnlyFans, once you scan that fucking thing, it won't let you create an account if your driver's license is expired.
Oh.
So they actually care that you can drive, I guess. The picture's still me. I'm on the goddamn internet. You know it's me. So I'm texting Tanner because he's the only one that I knew was awake that early. And because hey, I'll be in the shower at like 5 o'clock in the morning and Tanner's fucking texting the group. And I'm like, man, Jimmy might be up, but I don't know. I don't know what time Jimmy gets up anymore.
Does he realize he muted himself?
No, I get up whenever the hell I want to.
Yeah. So I know Tanner was up. So I texted Tanner. Are you muted, Tanner?
4:30 every day. I actually hit the button. But yeah, I'm up at 4:30 every morning.
Okay. So
and he's the computer guy.
So yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you should have left that function out. So I was like, Tanner, the motherfucker won't let me create this because my driver's license is expired. See if you can. He goes through and does all this shit, sends me something where they're going to ask me for a code or some shit or whatever. Clicked on it and it's like, hey, yeah, you fucker, your license is still expired. So there is a hometown hot rodder OnlyFans in the middle of being created, Tanner.
Yeah,
but it's not created.
So I'll just save this big old folder of feet pics that I have. I'll save it.
Okay. Brad made a picture. Okay, we heard that.
Hey, I'm so good. So good.
How'd you make that happen? Because we need to know. All of us need to know.
I downloaded Voice Mod.
Oh, fuck.
It's free.
Huh. Okay. Voice Mod, huh?
Selfie.
Hey, Brad, do you still have that picture of guess whose nutsack it is? Did y'all remember that, Tanner, Jimmy?
Yeah.
It was funny. We're gonna do. It's gonna have to be things like that on OnlyFans. What the fuck else what are we gonna put on OnlyFans?
Feet pics. I just said it.
Jimmy.
Well, we could use the software and we could literally have 4 screens. So maybe we can make like quadruple the money.
Can we? Whoa, maybe. By the way,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but we do some crazy shit in my household.
I'm sure. We do too. Like we do too. Like we go outside 2 times to smoke a cigarette, or booty pics and Speedos, car wash and Speedos. I mean, Jimmy and I are really going to duplicate the nut to butt on the scooter thing. That is going to happen for real. It's going to be horrible, but we're going to do it.
Hey, how do I sound?
Whoa. What was that?
Whoa.
What was what?
Whoa.
Is that thing?
Tanner, quit messing around, boy.
Is that the thing you downloaded?
Yeah, how do I sound?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I told you we needed more glitter.
You sound like you're like calling for a ransom.
What?
What's it called?
That's like Drugs Inc. and shit.
It's called Voice Mod. He said, "Yeah, hello, baby."
Is that better?
Well, except for it's echoing now. Oh
Not
God,
me.
who are we echoing through? Oh, it's not echoing now. Were y'all able to hear it or no?
I love
Yes.
all the Hot Rod podcast people. They are so cool.
Oh my God, we just came up with something for commercials.
There we did.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, dang, this is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Baby, please don't.
please say what up, bitches.
What up, motherfuckers?
Oh my God, this is great. Okay then.
Sound like the kid bay at the truck
All right,
stop.
so what about bigger goals, guys?
Oh, hold on.
Don't be
You
afraid.
can. Oh, I didn't hear
I mean, you got the whole.
Don't be afraid to talk.
Apparently
Oh
your
God,
mic-
Brad said now we can make Big Mama's voice a little
Oh
deeper.
yeah. I mean, I guess for longer term, we want to get, like you said, we do want to be more consistent, and I don't know. I'm an introvert at heart, so the whole meeting people out in public freak me out
So-
a bit. But
Hey.
we just wanna-
It's taken me 2 years.
Hey.
Like for real, I've had to burst out, but I'm not one to talk to people in crowds or nothing like that. It gets easier, I promise.
yeah, I mean,
I'll talk to anybody.
yeah, he's never met a stranger. I meet all the strangers.
I tell you what, meeting people is just like screwing chickens. It's hard at first, but it gets a lot easier after a couple minutes.
Yeah, but that's called stranger danger.
God damn.
Let's see. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Y'all mute.
No, we
No, we muted ourselves.
No, stand by.
Okay.
It's me. Hang on.
Oh, we're echoing again.
Maybe it is y'all.
Oh.
Here we go. Got it. Maybe. How about now? Oh my God.
What did you do?
I'll undo it. Hold on. But look at this. Watch. Y'all ready for this? You can do two cameras now.
That's pretty dope.
Okay, I'm gonna kick myself out now. Oh God. Okay, is it better now?
Myself be all deep.
Oh, it's not me. Hello. Hey.
Test.
Hello. Testicles.
Testicles.
Nope. I really do think that you guys, one thing that I would do is I would try to make sure that you oh, it is echoing bad. It wasn't me.
What the hell?
Who's
I'm gonna have
echoing?
so much fun with this voice changer.
Maybe it's Tanner.
No, it's not me.
Take that program off computer.
Hello.
Hello?
Maybe it's okay now.
Can you hear us?
I hear y'all.
There's no echo.
No,
I can hear me.
yours got weird again.
Ours did?
Yeah.
Is it just Ashley or is it?
No,
me
yours too. Can y'all hear that, Tanner and Jimmy?
Yeah.
I can hear it. Hey guys, I'm gonna dip off here. I'm gonna eat dinner. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh fuck, me either.
I recommend fried chicken.
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong neighborhood.
Huh. Later, Marshall.
Talk to you guys later.
Later, Jimmy.
Later.
Well, I don't know. We did much more than just screw around or whatever, but hopefully we get you guys some followers and get y'all a little springboard to start, go for it.
Go for it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Tanner fucked up the audio.
What did I do? Why you say fuck me for?
Because it was all good, and then you
I
started.
was all
messing with
sleeping.
your
I woke
voice.
up Monday morning. I say post T. I said fuck Nelly and fuck 50. I said, what you say fuck me for? Mayweather said fuck T.I. and fuck 50. What do you say fuck me for?
I didn't did nothing.
Yeah. Hey, T.I. the one who fucked your first baby mama, Melissa.
God damn. I truly think that the world of podcasting is going to a point where, yes, there's always going to be an avenue for those shows that stay on topic, and those shows that there's a premise to the show and they stick to the premise and it works. But I also really believe that the world needs funny again, and the world needs unfiltered again. And I y'all make it yours, and fuck the trends, fuck the algorithms. We could probably make a lot more money if we followed the algorithms. I get that, but I don't care.
But that's just not us. We do us.
Yeah.
And we want a crowd of people that are just as fucked up as us.
Yeah. I'd love to have people like me.
Now, as I sit here realizing that I totally didn't plan this, but I'm wearing a Hometown Hot Rodder shirt. I did not mean to do that. I'll tell you this. In my opinion, merch isn't worth it. It's just not worth it.
Well, you're wearing the shirt, and he has.
Somebody in the state of Florida wears your shirt all the time. So
really,
yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Oh,
You're
wait,
welcome,
did I send you that? Did you win one?
Yes,
that was you that won the shirt.
Yes,
that somebody forgot.
Yeah,
yeah,
you dickhead.
Look,
but what's great is we moved 3 times in that process, and you still sent it to the right address.
Yeah,
so it worked out.
Because I fucking didn't send it to the final one.
Oh shit! I remember that.
It sat right here forever.
Because we were at the track one day. We were doing something, and you're like, "Oh shit! I forgot to send out that merch at such and such one." I was like, "Where is it? I think it's at home." And to come to find out, it was a shirt that was sitting there for months.
Yeah,
I think weeks or something like that.
Yeah, you're like, "Oh, I'll get it sent out," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." And then it didn't show up, and I was like, whatever. So then I was like, "Hey, were you serious?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm a dumbass and I forgot." And I was like, "Yeah, no worries." And then I'm like, "It still didn't come." And I was like, you had the track." And I'm like, "Yo, dude, I know you're busy, but if I'm not getting it, just say." And you're like, "No, you're getting it." And I was like, "All right." And then when you posted, you're like, "I got a few shirts around here." And I was like, "Yo, can I get mine?"
I rephrase that. I'm thinking of a different time. We talked about that because we were riding through Leonard, me, you, and Tana.
No, it wasn't. It's been longer. You've had it longer than November, right?
His shirt?
Yeah.
I think
it was around November when you done it.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Tana. We went to go eat in Leonard, and you're riding. You're like, "Oh yeah," "Oh fuck, I forgot."
Yeah. Look, man. We went through a lot. So these shirts, the ones I have on,
That's the one I have. Yes.
No, No, this is the OG with the pinstripes on the background. This is the
Oh no, I got the one with the tower.
yeah. No, this one's got. There's no tower on the front. There is in the back. But these are the OG from 2019 ones. What happened?
She's gonna take a break.
Oh, you got to pee?
Good job pooping.
Yep. Y'all got toilet paper?
Oh, duh.
Fuck!
Yeah,
I forgot to go get toilet paper.
good.
Shit.
Oh God. So you kind of alluded to something with your other co-host. So is it just you? Is it just you and Ashley now?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Okay, cool. I got you. So we oh yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Don Lewis is wearing one today too.
There's no tower on the front.
Yours does have a tower on the front?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Does it say the podcast on it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the newest ones or the new OGs. These are hold on, I'll turn it around real quick. Hang on.
Oh yeah, let me see. Let me see that booty, boo. Let me see it.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Dick. Oh fuck! I messed my screens up.
So
don't hurt yourself now.
So yeah, those are the old. These are the
concept. It'd be
concept.
fun. They said.
This is the one. Those are the ones when Hometown Hot Rodder was just kind of a thought in my genital area.
He's talking about his nuts.
He was on. I'll go into it. Whatever.
I mean, hey.
He was on the first episode. We had talked a bunch, and I was like, "Hey, what day works best for you?" And he was like, "Thursdays." And I was like, "Okay, cool, Thursdays." So we did one on Thursday, and then he had went to go with family for New Year's, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I want everyone that's gonna be like the core group. I want them to be on the first like 3 or 4 episodes. That way." Everyone gets to know everybody and it's a normal thing, and then y'all can dip if you want to, and I'll just stay. You know, you can come and go as you want, whatever. Well, the second week I was like, "Hey man, you coming to the house?" And he was like, "Oh no, I can't do it tonight." And I was like, "Okay, cool, like whatever." And then I was like, Friday, I'm like, "Hey man, like we still recorded, like you can, like the podcast, like listen to it if you want." Like, and he was kind of just like, "Yeah, okay."
Yep.
So if he follows me home on Thursday, he'll be here. If not, then whatever.
That's
like I'm not gonna beg somebody. If you don't want to be on it, don't be on it. If you want to be on it, like come hang out.
right. Hold on, I'm echoing again. What the fuck over?
6 inches, right there.
No, Tanner's echoing too. It's not just me.
I'm not echoing.
You are in my ears.
Look, I can mute myself.
Are we echoing?
No, but I am.
It's just my mic.
No, it's her beautiful mic.
That mic is unreal. Oh my god. I think I'll try that. Hey, I found the echo.
That's crazy.
No, you echoed still. And I echoed still. Hold on, let me try something. We may have started echoing when I hit Bluetooth to talk to Jimmy earlier.
Well, Bluetooth is what got us in the echoing debacle before we started.
Nope, I turned Bluetooth off. I'm still echoing. Fuck me. I finally get the camera to work, and now the goddamn audio.
It's always something.
Wait. Stand by. Let me look at something real quick. Thank y'all for helping us figure this out, by the way.
I just want everyone to know, if y'all ever want them problems and something like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, done. Nobody wants them problems. Yeah, I'm a 29-year-old man child. I don't give a fuck. I'm still cool though, I think.
Brad Jackson, I know that was to Brian, but if you want to send us stickers, we'll put them up.
Hey man, dude. If Brad's photography skills are anything like his Photoshop skills, Brad's in the wrong line of work. I did shut the other Brian off. Wait, maybe. No, I did. He gone. We're gonna figure it out, man. Oh God. Oh, hey, there's one more thing you're gonna learn how to do. And you can Google it because that's what I did. Tanner, Jimmy, if you're still watching or whatever. I found out how to not get on Hot Rod or notifications on my personal page.
I know how to do that.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
So you
you
don't-
got worse.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You got turned down, Tanner.
Oh, did I? Oh, maybe it's got fucked to my settings.
See? Whoa.
How about that?
Yeah.
It's better. Tanner's echoing now.
I got echo cancellation on mine.
Well, I had that turned on too. So when I have the no. All right, I just turned all that shit off. It may be the computer saying, "Hey, dumbass, go eat dinner before it gets too late." So what time zone are you in?
It's 10:10 our time.
Oh dear God! Yes, dear God. 9:10 our time.
Which means it's past Ashley's bedtime.
Yes, and I still have to do laundry.
Well, we're just fucking off. It's not like it's an episode or anything. You know what I mean? We can jump off.
I know, but this is more fun than doing laundry.
I wish I was fucking something.
But I do like eating.
Oh, you should see what I cooked today.
What'd you cook today?
Well, I started thinking. I said, "Man,
Hey, the echo went away."
I want to start using the rotisserie chickens at Walmart.
Yeah, Brooke makes those all the time.
So I went and got one of those, and I steamed some broccoli and cooked some rice, mixed it all together. Bro,
nice.
Is she looking at me still? She's looking at me, ain't she?
Who? Tana or Sadie?
Sadie.
Oh yeah, I see Sadie. Let's see. Brad said, "I'm a man child too. I'm sitting in an office with wrestling toys and Hot Wheels all over the wall."
Bro, oh, that's fucking awesome.
He said we were good for a second. He said, "Brooke, sabotage your shit so you'll go eat."
Hey,
Tony, take it easy, brother. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out for us for a little while.
We're surrounded by car parts that haven't made it into our non-existent carport at this point.
Right.
Let's see if I can link this to the thingy.
Oh wow.
You can be walking in the walls.
Tanner, I think Sadie needs to go pee.
You need to go outside? You want to go outside? Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Yeah, she needs to go outside.
Look, man, I know that we Brad wants to know if that's an Oculus. Yes, it is. I know that this has been like a fuck off session and stuff. We really do want to have you guys on, and we'll do an actual episode.
I'd love it.
Yeah, and maybe we'll try it without so that we don't have all this shit going on.
Yeah, no echoing and actually have sound effects.
Yeah, because fucking doesn't fucking work.
I hear it.
There was a whoop.
I hear it.
You heard the whole thing. Did it sound okay?
I just heard the first one.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear it that time?
Yes.
The whole thing.
Yes. Don't hear that one.
You hear that? So you don't hear that.
Is it crickets? Because that'd be us.
No. It's the fucking intro music. Let's see here. Lynn George says, looking forward to Thursday, Matt and Ashley.
Oh, that's my dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up,
hey,
Max?
hey, Matt's dad. Don't listen to the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast.
No.
Uh,
Oh, hey, look, I found some more stuff.
So yes, he will be on Thursday's episode.
Boom. See, there you go. That's perfect. Oh, hey,
In studio.
y'all check. I'm not going to read
He'll
it.
be on the sexy mics.
I'm not even going to read it. Y'all read Brad's comment.
My Facebook is blowing up with notifications of my friends liking the Hot Rod Hangout podcast page.
Fuck
Thank you
yeah.
so much for that. Because
Good.
we're getting the notifications too. So thank you. We appreciate that greatly.
Hey, you know what comes with that? Once you get big,
It's kind of
Yeah, they're
working.
doing it for the fun of it.
It's kind of working.
it's working ish.
I mean, I got one of those.
Mm-mm.
So fucking stupid.
Hold on.
Oh, I got that one. And I keep hearing up. It sounds like it's.
Rewind.
That's not as cool as.
You're right.
That worked. Who did that?
That was
Me.
I didn't do that. No.
That was you. So yours
Yeah.
worked. Hold on.
Just that one.
That one works.
The same one that works on yours works on ours.
How about?
But all the rest of them don't.
No.
Uh-uh.
What the fuck?
Go
No.
with this one. Go with this one.
That worked like a champ. Great. Something else.
Okay, stop it. Stop.
Sorry. Hey. Now we know what Greenville. Now we know what Greenville sounded back in Abe Lincoln's time.
Damn. Okay, so so your dad's going to be on your Thursday episode, right?
Yes.
Okay, you might not want to call that the threesome then.
Well, no, and it's his
And
dad's friend.
Yeah, it's my
So it's your dad and his friend.
yeah.
Hmm.
Not that type of friend.
Brad, get to work. Brad, you have homework.
Baby,
yeah.
please don't go.
So we're gonna record. It's a family affair. Boom, got it.
Huh?
It's a family affair. Got it. There's your episode title. We just usually find something that we say in the show and go, "Yep, there's the title."
Yeah.
For some reason I was mad at Mark Zuckerberg the other day, and I was like, "Screw you, Zuck."
Yes.
I don't even know what he did. Oh,
He
he kicked us
exists.
off. He killed our live
Yeah,
video
like
because
3
we
times
played a
or something
fucking
for
song.
playing music.
Yeah, that we had permission to play. All right. Speaking of that, hold on. Let's try. Hold on. Exit full screen. Oh shit! There's all the comments. Good lord. So when you go into full screen as the presenter, you can't see the comments anymore.
Be right back.
Okay. So let's try this. Let's go to the boob tube. And we find something that I know we have permission to play. Hey, what did y'all think of the Don Lewis episode in the studio?
It was awesome.
Did it-
I had heard a couple of his songs, but I hadn't really put it together who it was. And when you were talking about him, I was like, I don't know who that is. And then once he started playing, I was like, oh yeah, I know him.
That's awesome. Okay, I have unmuted YouTube. Let's see what happens. Hear that? Can y'all hear that?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
That sucks for y'all because it sounds good. That is weird.
That's weird.
Okay, but if that's the case, then why does it tell you to mute the tab?
Whoa, you sound horrible.
Huh?
Yeah, you do.
You sound
what?
horrible.
What were you playing?
Horrible.
Unmute.
Are you doing the voice altering thing now?
No, I'm good now. Is that better?
Slightly.
They're just echoing like a bitch. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm over it.
Do you have permission to play Neon U?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if it works.
We do not own the rights to this music. However, we're renting it from Don Lewis by promoting it for him. I'm just kidding.
Baby, please don't go.
Brad said, "I so for a family affair." That's awesome.
I'm trying to upgrade to the pro version.
So we just need to record our third podcast before we have the 4.
Oh, there you go. So do it.
We'll do a podcast in the beginning of the week, and then we'll do another Thursday.
How about this? And a Tuesday. Yeah, it's working.
That's working?
Is it still playing?
No.
What's funny though is it's like we're in the recording studio and all the music's turned off. Like you were only playing his voice track. That was weird.
Really?
Yeah. Did you notice that, Tanner? Did you notice it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, I did.
So
don't they know that's been
whoa. Huh.
Oh, I love that one. 3 men and a little lady. Hell yeah.
Nice job, Brad. That's way better than 2 new dudes.
I was just about to say.
That's awesome.
Twigs and berries. How about this? So that you guys can come up with something funny with a 4, then why don't we try to make episode 3 a simulcast with us and y'all?
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Wednesday night. We don't have anything else. We don't have anybody booked, do we, Tanner?
No, I don't believe so.
Genevieve is not Wednesday. I think Genevieve is the 17th or 18th. Another musical talent. Hey, the echo's gone.
That's so weird.
I say another
It's
musical
more
talent.
temperamental than a woman.
She may have listened to an episode and be like, "Yeah, I'm not recording there."
Yeah, fuck that.
They can't be. Nobody's going to hear it.
Turned it down for Don Lewis though.
We did. I told her the same thing. I was like, "Look, we're going to let you set the limbo bar as far as how inappropriate it can be. If it's not at all, then we won't be." She said, "Okay, cool." The good news is Don's almost as bad as us. So, well, I don't know if we helped y'all at all.
Well, you did already.
Y'all helped us by letting me figure out that this shit still sounds horrible.
This is all about just meeting people that share a common goal with us. So that's
Damn right.
winning right there.
Damn right. We're gonna have a good time, dude. If there's ever anything we need to do to promote for y'all, if the gods of Zucker Island allow us to see your posts through algorithms and shit, we will share them.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
If anybody from our show sees it, it'll get shared. So if we ever don't share something, it's just because we're not cool right then for algorithms. I guess.
Hey, we ain't gonna be mad.
Hey, I'm gonna try one more thing. The echo problems seem to be worse last time I was using the GoPro, Tanner.
Ah.
So I'm gonna shut my camera off.
How's that?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's a lot better.
Nope. There it is still.
Damn.
However, it is the camera. The camera is hearing it. Like there's a little halo flashing. Hang on. There's a little halo flashing around it every time one of us talks.
Ah, that makes sense.
So how do I mute this motherfucker?
In the app.
Oh yeah, Brad Jackson. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. Shut up, Brad. I said at least it
With
looks
the
better with the
camera
camera off.
All righty. I'm about to go let Sadie out and take a shower and hit the hay.
Okay, well, yeah. If everybody needs to roll, that's fine. But I'm fixing to try something on the camera, so I just want to see if I can mute this bitch.
Okay. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right. I'll
Here you go.
All right. I got a chub now.
Later.
All right. That was a good time.
Yes.
Hey, hold on. Is the echo gone? Nope.
No.
No.
Okay, I'm now connected to the camera. There's nothing in the app that tells you how to mute it. Brad, how the fuck do I turn the camera volume off? Okay, I'll figure that out by Wednesday. Hold on, it's not doing it.
We don't hear an echo.
I don't either.
Okay.
I don't hear
Tanner.
It was fucking
It's all his
Tanner.
fault.
Is there audio video in StreamYard? Yes, but they're real shitty settings. So like in audio, when I click audio, oh, it's back. It's default microphone, which is the Zoom P8, default speaker, which is Zoom P8 headphones. But it's still echoing. Yeah. It wasn't for a minute. Let me close this. Oh God. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys get to it. You gotta go do laundry.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna go eat.
Well,
And like I said, let's touch base Tuesday.
10-4. You got my number. Holler at me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm usually home by 7 your time. 7:15, 7:30 your time.
Okay.
Throughout the day.
That's usually about the time that we'd be hopping on. So that's perfect.
Rock and roll. So we'll all touch base on Tuesday, and then Jimmy said, "What an asshole keeping them like that." I'm fixing to roll off. And then Wednesday night, Jimmy, reply through text or message, whatever you're doing, comment. You cool with us doing a simulcast on Wednesday? Oh God, that sounds terrible. He probably won't comment. He's like, hey, watch this. I'm not gonna say shit.
now who's the asshole?
Yeah. I'm a bigger asshole. Oh, he said yes.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Jimmy.
Awesome, Jimmy.
Rock and roll. So, all right. Well, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna hop off this bitch too, and I'll talk to y'all later on.
See ya. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all. Everybody that's watching, love y'all. All the FOs mean it. And thank y'all for commenting and participating. It makes it fun, even though there's nobody watching. Love you, some bitches. See y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.